From the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the hill for the Cubs, Shota Imanaga. How about a scouting report on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Ready to go? Trey. Stands in for the Phillies. And the home opener is underway. Check swing, he held up. Ball one. Shota, in his third season, 32 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. Two now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. The 1-0.
Oh.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Man at second.
That's the ball.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases. The Phillies score first. It's 2-0. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Back-to-back hits. and they were hit hard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Out towards right center field. Suzuki moving under it. He's got it. That's out number 2. And now it's Mark Vientos.
The third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
The 1-0. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
So here's Bader now. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Rengifo at second with 2 down. Pitch kicks away. And the runner holds. In the air, left side. Hat should have this one. And that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill in this one, Zach Wheeler. What do we need to know here about the right-hander? Digging in, Trent Grisham.
Tonight, the center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
Hit hard, should be extra bases.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here comes the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
The 0-2. And he gets Bregman. And there's one away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Seiya.
So up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Now 1-1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
No, that's a ball.
The 2-1. And he swings through that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
way high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up.
Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Here at Wrigley Field. And now for the Phillies, Dalen Lyle. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Foul ball. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second. In the air to left center. Grisham gets under it. One away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that one hit to first, and that's just foul. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 2.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A 2-run blast. 1 down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Just missed. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. And a 1-2. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a ground ball. Corner. And that'll do it. here at Wrigley Field. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that pitcher work to get you out. This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
2 balls, no strikes, the count. Hit on the ground to the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Ian Happ in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And Ian swings through it.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
This one in the air, center field. Bader settles underneath it. 2 away.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Nico Corner.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Corner checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Here's a 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here at the friendly confines. On to the 3rd inning. Mark Vientos stands in for the Phillies. Close, but called the ball. And that is ball 1.
You know, these Phils really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
Check swing called strike. And the count 1-2. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. 1-2 now. This one in the air, center field. Grisham drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Lifted in the air, right field. Suzuki ranging back, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. And now Bader up to the plate. Fly to left his first time.
Bader.
And that's in there at the knees. This one smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Check swing. He held up. And it's 1-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Two down, nobody on. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. But the Phils get two on this blast. It's now 7-0. Bottom of the inning, and here's the DH. The Cubs, Jonah Heim.
Oh.
Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. O'Hearn under it. And there's one down.
Batting in, the catcher, number 8, Kyle Keel.
Oh.
On the ground, right side, Harper. He steps on the bag, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Two outs, base is empty. Romy Gonzalez, the next Cub to hit. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
This one in the air, right field. And base hit. So the two-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Cubs, the center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
Comes up empty. Time called. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Start of the fourth, Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ball one to Bryce. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count even at 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Now a check swing grounder. Bush tossed to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Up next,
one out, man at first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 3. Way out front for strike 2. Harper leads off first with 1 away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Matt Vesta on the pitch here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. It just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Vesta, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016. This one in the air, right field. And a foul ball.
That's a foul ball.
The 1-2. On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
Ball 2.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. That'll make it out of here. A 2-run homer. Ryan O'Hearn digs in now.
Whoa. Whoa.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Now 3-0. And that's low for ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Mark Gm3.
In the air, center field. Grisham on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player has maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
That's the ball.
Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all, and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was, I mean, it was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Michael Busch.
Ball.
The Phils up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That's a ball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ball.
Fastball for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top. The 5th. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Marcelo Meyer.
Well, these Phillies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
Ball.
Out towards right center field. Grisham on the move to the gap. And there's one down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, number 9, Harrison Bader. Now pitching for
Kyle Finnegan into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Finnegan.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Got him. Two down. Two down, bases empty. And now for the Phillies, Dalen Lyle. 1 for 2. There's a swing and a miss. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that's where you swing. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Nico. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Jonah Pine.
That one fouled off. And there's a ball. Swings through that one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
The Phillies up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's the catcher to hit, Kyle Teal. Grounded out his first time up.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Check swing called strike. And the count is 0-2. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Bader settles under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, top 6. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And a big swing and a miss. Stays alive. Rips one to right. Stretches out and holds it in.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
New pitcher on now, Ryan King.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. Two count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. In the air, right field. Suzuki under it. 2 down. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. On the ground. In time to Bush. That's the third out. Back here at the friendly confines, bottom of the 6th, Romy Gonzalez now at the plate.
Gonzalez.
Ball 1.
In the air to left center. Lyle on the move. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Up next for the Cubs, the center fielder, number 12, Chris Grisham.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The Cubbies with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. That's in there. 0-2 now.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. 2 outs, base is empty. Alex Bregman, the next Cub to hit.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Hit hard, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And that's the inning. We go to the top of the seventh here. Phillies catcher Shea Langoliers.
Oh.
Next offering is down low. Breaking ball misses down and away. The ground to third, and that's just foul. Payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Suzuki takes it in for the out. One up, one down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Jarrett Koenig. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Koenig, a tall lefty. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Out to short, Gonzalez. Now the throw to first on the run, but it's not in time. Base hit. Man at first with one gone, and now for the Phillies, Mark Vientos. That's to third, and it goes just foul. Now the 0-1. The Phils up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Grounded to third, could be 2. To Horner at second for 1. On the first, double play, and that's the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Michael Busch.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, struck him out at a splitter.
The Cubs, the left fielder, number 8, Ian. Now pitching for
Trey Jamison gets the ball now.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Foul ball. The Cubs with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Comes up empty. Got him swinging.
The batter, number 2.
Nico Horner will come up to hit. It was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a slider misses down and away.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Hit on the ground to short. The throw to first.
Yep,
that's out number 3. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now for the Phillies, Marcelo Meyer. In the air, left field. Happ turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Out towards right center field. Horner under it. And there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Lyle in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Base knock right field. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Number 7, shortstop
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
On the mound now, Connor Phillips.
34, Connor Phillips.
Here's Trey Turner. Swinging a foul out of play. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Coming home. He will score, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Back-to-back base hits. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Ball 1.
Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Way inside, gets away. No advance, though. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at second. This one in the air, center field. Grisham has a beat on it, and that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Jonah Heim. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And they'll do it again.
Ball. Ball.
Outside with a breaking ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, number 8, Kyle Field.
Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1.
Ball. High.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Got him. That's the second out. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Romy Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
No, that's a ball.
Swings over the top of that one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Sets him down looking. That K is his third of the game. 10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Like a champion, what a piece of body can tell me where you get it from. Now find your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in me everything, but no man at all. You no look for them way. You look good enough to guess the matter.
What?